de Llobregat, Spain, and raised in nearby Mataró, Yamal displayed extraordinary talent from a very young age. With a Moroccan father and an equatorial Guinean mother, he grew up in a multicultural family that supported his dream of becoming a professional footballer. By the age of 7, Yamal had already caught the attention of FC Barcelona's famous youth academy, La Masia. This academy had previously developed football legends such as Lionel Messi, Xavi, Andres Iniesta, and Sergio Busquets. Coaches immediately recognized that Yamal possessed something special. His balance, close control, quick acceleration, and fearless attitude made him stand out against players much older than himself. Unlike many young players who relied only on speed, Yamal combined intelligence with creativity. He could beat defenders in one-on-one situations, deliver precise passes, and score spectacular goals. Every season he progressed faster than expected, often skipping age groups because his ability exceeded the level of his teammates. As Yamal climbed through Barcelona's youth system, comparisons with Lionel Messi began to appear. Although coaches constantly reminded fans that every player develops differently, it became impossible to ignore the similarities. Both were left-footed, preferred playing on the right wing, and loved cutting inside to create chances or score. The pressure surrounding Yamal increased rapidly. Media outlets from around the world started following his progress before he had even made his professional debut. Despite the attention, he remained calm and focused on improving every day in training. In April 2023, history was made. At just 15 years old, Xavi Hernandez gave Lamine Yamal his first team debut for Barcelona in La Liga. He became one of the youngest players ever to represent the club. Even during his short appearance, fans could immediately see his confidence. Instead of looking nervous, he demanded the ball, attacked defenders, and nearly scored. That debut marked the beginning of a new chapter. Barcelona's supporters realized they were witnessing the emergence of another extraordinary talent from La Masia. During the following season, injuries to experienced players created new opportunities. Yamal earned more playing time and quickly became an important member of the squad. His dribbling ability regularly broke defensive lines, while his vision allowed him to create chances that few players could even imagine. One of the biggest strengths in Yamal's game is decision-making. Many teenage footballers rely on flashy skills, but Yamal knows when to dribble, when to pass, and when to shoot. This football intelligence makes him effective even against experienced defenders. His technical qualities are exceptional. Incredible first touch, outstanding ball control, explosive acceleration, creative passing, accurate finishing, excellent crossing ability. Calmness under pressure. Fans also admire his maturity. Despite becoming one of football's biggest young stars, he rarely lets fame affect his performances. Coaches frequently praise his professionalism, work ethic, and willingness to learn. Another important factor behind his rapid rise is Barcelona's trust in youth development. Rather than buying expensive replacements, the club continued giving opportunities to academy graduates. Yamal rewarded that faith with performances that often changed matches. As his reputation grew, international attention followed. Football legends, former players, and analysts praised his confidence and technical brilliance. Many believed he represented the future of both Barcelona and Spanish football. By the time he turned 17, Yamal had already broken several age-related records, proving that his success was not simply hype but the result of exceptional talent and dedication. However, becoming a football superstar brings enormous pressure. Every performance is analyzed by millions of fans and media outlets. Opponents prepare specifically to stop him, and expectations continue to rise with every match. Yet Yamal consistently demonstrates the mindset of an elite athlete. He continues working hard, improving physically, and adapting to the highest level of competition. His rise is not only a story about talent, it is also about discipline, patience, and believing in the process. From a small child dreaming at La Masia to becoming one of Barcelona's brightest stars, Lamine Yamal has inspired a new generation of football fans around the world. But his journey was only just beginning. The biggest moments of his career were still ahead, as he prepared to shine on the international stage and prove that he could perform under the brightest lights in world football. After establishing himself at Barcelona, Lamine Yamal entered a completely different level of football. No longer viewed as simply a promising teenager, he became one of the most exciting young players in the world. Representing Spain on the international stage, Yamal showed that he could perform under immense pressure. Whether facing Europe's strongest nations or playing in major tournaments, he displayed confidence beyond his years. His fearless dribbling, intelligent movement, and creativity made him one of Spain's most dangerous attacking players. One of the reasons Yamal stands out is his versatility. Although naturally a right winger, he can play across the front line, adapting to different tactical systems. This flexibility makes him invaluable to both club and country. Modern football demands more than technical ability. Players must press aggressively, defend, and maintain high fitness levels. Yamal embraced these responsibilities, developing into a more complete footballer with every season. Football analysts often compare his playing style to some of the greatest attackers in history, but Yamal has shown a desire to create his own legacy rather than imitate anyone else. His unique blend of flair, intelligence, and composure has become his signature. Off the pitch, Yamal has also become a role model. Young fans admire his humility, professionalism, and dedication. Despite worldwide fame, he continues to speak respectfully about his teammates, coaches, and family, emphasizing the importance of hard work over individual recognition. As his performances improved, he became one of Barcelona's key attacking players. Defenders often double-mark him, yet he continues finding creative solutions through quick passing, sharp movement, and brilliant individual skill. Football experts believe that several major achievements could define his future: winning multiple league titles, lifting the UEFA Champions League trophy, competing for the Ballon d'Or, becoming one of Spain's greatest players, inspiring the next generation of footballers. Of course, success at the highest level is never guaranteed. Injuries, tactical changes, and fierce competition are all part of a professional football career. The greatest challenge for any young star is maintaining consistency over many years. Fortunately, Yamal appears mentally prepared for those challenges. His calm personality allows him to handle criticism without losing confidence. Even after difficult matches, he continues focusing on improvement rather than excuses. Another impressive aspect of his game is decision-making in crucial moments. Instead of forcing difficult shots, he often chooses the smartest option, creating opportunities for teammates and contributing to the team's overall success. Barcelona supporters believe Yamal could become one of the club's greatest academy graduates since the golden generation of La Masia. While comparisons with past legends are inevitable, many fans hope he will write a unique chapter in the club's history. Commercially, his popularity has also exploded. Millions of followers watch his highlights online, making him one of football's fastest-rising global stars. Brands, sponsors, and media outlets recognize his growing influence, but his greatest focus remains football. Looking ahead, the future seems incredibly bright. With years of development still ahead of him, Yamal has the opportunity to become one of the defining players of his generation. His combination of technical excellence, tactical intelligence, and fearless mentality gives him the tools to compete with the very best. His journey also serves as a reminder that football dreams begin long before stadiums and trophies. They begin on local pitches, in youth academies, and through countless hours of training. Talent opens the door, but dedication keeps it open. Whether he wins the biggest trophies or breaks more records, Lamine Yamal has already achieved something remarkable, inspiring millions of young footballers to believe that age should never limit ambition. As football enters a new era, many believe the spotlight is shifting toward a new generation of stars. And Lamine Yamal stands proudly at the front of that generation, ready to shape the future of the beautiful game.